time of man has ended.
Prepare for the ultimate battle.
The Unisols are taking over!
Between the original Universal Soldier.
There used to be one of them.
And a new breed of fighting machines. Hand to hand.
Dangerous.
Head to head.
You're right.
The winner controls the future.
You know you can't win.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
This is not your lucky day.
Universal Soldier, The Return.
Hey guys, that's Big Communications, and welcome to my review of Universal Soldier, The Return. Prepared to become obsolete. Now, this is a movie that for some reason is considered one of the worst sequels ever. Like, if you looked at IMDb, because it's a rating of 3.6, it's considered, man, this is one of Van Damme's worst. This is total shit. Total unwatchable tripe. And in all honesty, I can't agree with that. It's not that bad. I am sorry. I really don't understand why it's considered one of the shittiest Van Damme films ever. I mean, in my opinion, the film that comes after this, which gets a 5.6 or higher, that's the shit. You know, I mean, the shit out of your ass. That's what that movie is. But The Return is not that bad. It's nice to see Van Damme having fun, not being, like he is in freaking the Regeneration. I mean, I don't remember, At least he's having fun with this. It's the first film he did. This is one of the first films he did after he finally got sober. The last film he did that came out in theaters, it came out in 1999, if I remember correctly. And then also, he, it didn't do very well. In fact, it flopped, if I remember correctly. It came out, and it was made for $24 million, and it only made $19 million in the United States. So it didn't do very well. And the rentals, it made $14 million, but that really doesn't help much, probably due to advertising and stuff. It flopped. It definitely did. So it's supposed to be Van Damme's return, to basically acting after he got sober, but didn't end up doing too well. Now, a lot of people don't like the film. They say it's too cheesy, it's too corny. It's like, you know what? There are a lot of other Van Damme films that are highly rated that are corny. There's Sudden Death, the fight in the mascot outfit. You can't tell me that's not somewhat cheesy or corny. Or some of the moments in Double Impact, for instance. The dance sequence in freaking Kickboxer, not Kickboxer, or Bloodsport. I mean, that's corny, that's cheesy, but the rest of the film makes up for it. There aren't any other moments that outweigh the cheesy moments. And I'm like, yes, there are. The last fight alone at the end with Van Damme and Michael Jai White is worth the price. The $3 that I paid at Big Lots to buy this DVD, in my opinion, because it's a kick-ass fight. It's really solid. Now, by no means is this film perfect, okay? By no means is this some... I don't really feel it's underrated, okay? I mean, I think it's getting, underrated would mean that it doesn't deserve some of the... It doesn't deserve as much as it gets, but I can see why people think it's a total piece of crap. It really honestly does have moments that kind of make you go, huh? And there really are moments in it that just, really don't... It does not recapture the same awesomeness of the first film, for instance. But it doesn't bore you to tears like Regeneration does. So I gotta give it that. It's entertaining, at least. I mean, it's not very long. It's only it's 83 minutes. I mean, it's freaking 83 minutes long. It goes by like nothing. I admit when I first saw it, the opening of just Michael J. White's bare ass and then Universal Soldier, The Return, and some cheap titles. I was like, alright. You have moments with Seth, the computer, where there's a moment where it's like something to do with some, whoa, helping hand, here's a helping hand, fuck you! I was like, God. The first opening is like a jet ski chase, which is kind of cool, which I'm watching, I'm like, hey, Double Dragon, this is how you do a jet ski chase and make it exciting. Take notes. So then basically, Van Damme gets, fight with, here comes Goldberg. And then, it's funny, Goldberg I never took seriously, ever. because he has the same name as the goalie from the Mighty Ducks. You know, the fat goalie. You know, Goldberg, you farted. You know, ooh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. You know, it's just Goldberg. I don't take him seriously, and definitely not. And I don't think you were supposed to take him seriously in this, because he's such. They just do him for. They have this character that Goldberg plays. It's just totally for laughs. The character that he plays here, it's just totally done for laughs. Romeo is his name. And honestly, the jokes that they have for him don't work. They are bad. They are really corny and really awful. I mean, I laughed my ass off when he first shows up. Van Damme looks like he's a goner in the forest when they're doing this training scenario. And then just all of a sudden, Romeo, Bill Goldberg's like, roar! And then he gets shot with like a freaking grenade launcher. And I'm like, did Goldberg just freaking roar like a bear? Did I really see what I thought I saw? Holy shit, that's just bad. So every scene Goldberg is on, I really don't like. I gotta be honest, it's fucking shit. Goldberg sucks. So, I can see why people don't like, the movie just because of that. The opening of the film, there's a little bit too much of, we're shooting, stuff that's, people are being shot at, but it's just, bouncing off the metal stairs behind them. People are just avoiding bullets, not really much action. But when it finally kicks in, when you have this awesome action set, I really like this. I think the soundtrack definitely helps some of these action sequences. The first ambush the Unisols have after S.E.T.H takes over, when basically they play dead and then fuck up the soldiers, is a really cool action sequence in my opinion. A lot of gunplay and really good song, and I was just rocking my, doing a headbang into it while I'm watching it on my flat screen. Good sound. And then the second ambush where the Unisols, start kicking ass, soldier ass, and inside the complex is also a good sequence as well. And I also had fun with the sequence in the strip club as well. It was fun. It seemed like Van Damme was having fun with it. The biggest thing is Van Damme was having fun, and it was nice to see that. And I do agree with my friend Matt on that regard, because it was really nice to see Van Damme having fun with his role instead of, sleepwalking through it. So basically, and I had fun on some unintentional hilarious moments. Like there was a moment where Van Damme is like, he has the reporter lady, and I didn't like the fact they had another reporter lady. It was kind of like, okay. Well, like the writer saw the first film, was like, reporter chick, check. Gotta put her in the film. I wasn't the biggest fan of Heidi Schanz, I think is her name, as Aaron Young. And the romance angle they tried to bring with her was really forced. But, hey, it's okay. I had a fun moment where they're riding riding away from the strip club. And she's all like, I can see, you like your women dirty or something. It's like, no. It was like, no, you like Susie Homemaker type, right? Huh? No. I was like, well, it's like, in all honesty, I always preferred cheerleaders. And she's a cheerleader, so she was a former cheerleader. So it was a funny joke there. He had fun with it. There's a great moment. I loved it. Inside the complex, Romeo's got him, I think, and then the girl ends up shooting him. But it also in the process lights Van Damme on fire, basically. And Van Damme, puts out the fire, and later they have a moment where she's all like, I'm going with you. I saved your life, remember? It's like, you almost burned me alive. You almost burned me, saved my life. You almost burned me alive. You almost killed me. It was a fun moment. I think they might have it on here. They don't have it, too bad. That was a great moment, though. Save me. You almost burned me alive. Lit me on fire. It was fun. It was just a fun moment there. Then basically also like the fact that they kind of took, basically took some of, they basically